What is open source intelligence? Open source intelligence, commonly referred to as Osint, is the monitoring and/or the collection of data from online and freely available information that supports the end goal of an investigation. Just to be clear, we're not talking about hacking, which is the term often used for the gaining of unauthorized access to data in a system or computer. Osint can be utilized by many different people, such as investigative journalists, police, and government bodies that are looking to collect data on a subject. In this video, we are talking in terms of how private investigators in the UK can leverage online resources. We leave behind tons of identifiable information about ourselves and our browsing habits every time we use the internet, whether this is communicating with people via Twitter, uploading photos to Instagram, or even signing up for a certain website. For a private investigator, this is a goldmine of information and a crumb trail that can be followed to piece together a surprisingly broad picture of one's life online and offline. Let's look at a simple example. Amy says that her boyfriend Michael thinks of himself as a bit of a privacy buff. Michael thinks that nobody can find him after taking precautions to avoid being found on the internet, but his own ego has provided him with a false sense of security. In fact, his whole persona and more is still swimming around in the ocean of data available online, ready to be plucked from the ocean by a competent investigator. Amy tasks Operant investigators to find out everything they can about him with just a photograph. Operant investigators start the investigation with a reverse image search. This brings up a Facebook profile under the name John Smith, an alias Michael was using. From this, Operant investigators can see that he loves to work out, with pictures of himself in the gym and posing for photos on the beach. The investigator has now built up a picture of who John Smith really is, just from this set of photographs, and can use this to pivot for new information. Scrolling back through time, one picture stands out from the rest. It seems to be a screenshot from a YouTube video posted 7 years ago of him working out titled, "Michael's Best Shoulder Workouts." The investigator uses online surveillance techniques to discover the now abandoned YouTube channel with the video still uploaded. The investigator can clearly see a link posted in the description to his personal trainer website, but this link is now defunct. A quick search by the investigator brings up historical images of the webpage, which lo and behold contain Michael's full name, email, and phone number. The Operant investigator calls Michael to tell him that unfortunately he has been busted, and that we have a complete and accurate backstory of his defunct business from 7 years ago. There are a myriad of ways that this investigation could be furthered by our diligent investigators, such as looking at publicly available documents, employing advanced analysis tools, and even identifying common locations to progress to mobile practical surveillance. This highlights how online investigations can play a key role in gaining intelligence and a broader picture of a subject.